Hey, I have a question for you. How can you be free when you're only moving in one direction? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 268. Ching. Yeah! Well, how can you be free and have freedom when you're only moving in one direction? Well, when I think about this question, I remember many similar conversations I had with my friends in which they were offering me to join them, doing many things, going for parties, going to certain events. Last week, for example, one of my good friends offered me to join him to a vacation in the Philippines. And I said no. And I told him that I'd rather work on my projects. I have this sense of direction and I want to push towards this direction. This is what I want to do. So I said no to that specific vacation in the Philippines so I can keep moving forward, doing what I really want to do, pushing my projects forward. However, what does it mean? What does it say about my freedom? Maybe it says that I have less freedom because I'm not going for all the options and opportunities I have. Well, I guess some people might think so, right? Because I'm only moving towards one direction. However, I think differently about that. And when I think about that, I have just one word in my mind. Just one word. And this word is choice. Yes. And I ask myself, did I make a choice going for what I'm doing right now? Moving towards this specific direction in my life? Well, yes, I did. I used my freedom to make this choice. I used that and I keep using my freedom. I use my freedom to say no to other things. And I also use my freedom every day to keep moving forward. I use my freedom every day to make the same decisions over and over again and keep on moving in that one singular, specific direction that I want to go. This is something that I want to do. This is all about freedom. I'm doing what I really want to do. So for me, the answer to this question, can I be free when I'm only moving towards one singular direction? My answer is yes, because it was my choice. And I'm using and utilizing my freedom just for that. It's all about freedom for me. It's about doing what I really want to do. But then I have another question circulating in my mind. Let's say I don't have a sense of direction, but also I don't commit myself to any specific direction. Let's say I have options, I have possibilities, but I'm not committing myself, putting energy, putting my effort, and really trying one of these possibilities. And just staying in place, not doing anything too much about it. Then I'm asking, what does it say about my freedom? What does it say about my freedom if I'm not really going for it, going for these things? I'm not really committing myself for at least one direction for at least a certain period of time. So I'm not sure about you, and this is only my opinion, and you might not agree with me. But when I think about it, and the way that I see it is, it's not having freedom at all. If I have these opportunities, I have these possibilities, and I'm not doing anything about it, I'm not really committing myself, putting the effort, putting the energy, really trying to go for these things. For me, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that I even have freedom. If I'm not using and if I'm not utilizing my energy, if I'm not utilizing my freedom and using my freedom, for me, it's as if I don't have freedom at all. And this is one of the points I want to share with you in this episode. But back to you, I want you to test it for yourself. I want you to test it for yourself. Try to remember the last time you had a strong sense of direction. A time when you knew exactly where you were going. And when you put yourself back then in this situation, ask yourself, were you free? Did you feel freedom? Back then, when you had a strong sense of direction, exactly where you were going, and you were putting energy and effort doing whatever you were doing. Did you have freedom? Did you feel freedom? Do this exercise today. Do this exercise today. Check yourself. Check how did you feel at this specific time. Yes, and do it today. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.